Well, here we are, back on the airfield lake again. Back in the same swim again. Would you believe it? I can't believe it myself, but there we go. We are there. Fish are here, so it'd just be irresponsible not to be here, I feel. Don't you? Why would you go and set up somewhere where the fish aren't? I am fishing some different spots because, well, I think you've got to. Before the fish are clearly not doing what they're supposed to do. Well, a bit of weather front coming over, the wind should change direction soon, and we'll end up with northeast, southeast, east, all sorts of stuff, so that could actually completely throw a spanner in the works, but you know, what else can we do? Not a lot. The fish are just showing generally all over, really. Absolutely all over. Unbelievable. Let's wander back up and sit in the bivvy, so I actually sit down and relax. I bought the over wrap because the weather's supposed to be a bit harsh, shall we say. Thunderstorms, heavy rain, etc, etc. So I think you've got to be comfortable, you've got to enjoy it, and yeah, there's definitely no point in slumming it when it's going to be this inclement. You might as well just you know, knuckle down and enjoy it, and yeah, so we go really. Anyway, it's going to be nice to stick a brew on in a minute. I need to sort my cooking gear out yet, I've no idea what the time is, but yeah, it's not bad. Wednesday, first night, got 3 nights, back home Saturday morning, weekend with the family, quite nice. The wife's now been furloughed for 3 weeks, so I'm off the hook on the homeschooling. Just have to get on all the gardening done, which I can now do extra stuff of, which is a bonus. In my normal 3 days, it'll be Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday now. Get that all sorted out, and then I can go fishing for 3 nights and just see how we get on for the next 3 weeks, see how things pan out really. It's in the travel industry, so I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Good that everyone will always still want to go on holiday sometime in the future. It's whether you can get to that point in time without the company having to close. Just don't know. So fingers crossed. Enjoy it while you can. You never know, do you? Anyway, we've got I'm actually fishing the middle of the bay between here and, say, that sort of a lighter green tree in the middle there, but slightly more to the left. Between here and there I'm fishing in the middle of the bay, and I'm fishing one that you can't really see. I should probably get out and lazy bow along the bund along here, but not too close in, and right on the edge of it where it goes from gravel to silt, so I'm about 5.5 foot of water, so that shouldn't be too bad really. I might adjust it a little bit closer if I see fish showing, but I've seen fish along there, I've seen fish where I put a bait, I've seen fish where I used to have a bait before. I just seen fish, which is awfully similar to last Wednesday's arrival, isn't it? Maybe the pressure of the lake just flips it on its side, and yeah, they just go into hiding really. But we shall see. Quite like this area, you got your own little corner, entrance and exit to this lake. No one can put a bait anywhere near, so that's why I sort of keep coming here really. Quite like it. Anyway, I'll update you, see how we get on. I'm extremely confident, but it's good. I like being confident. You just got to have that confidence that you've done it all right. Your hooks are perfect, your baits are perfect, your rigs are perfect, all perfect, all just right. And it's just, you know, the baiting went well, the spots were really good, and yeah, just got to now wait for the carp to come along and feed and pick up a hook bait. Bingo. There we go. Well, no joy last night, unfortunately. A bit of rain in the night. Fish crashing everywhere in the night. It's just amazing, really. Absolutely amazing. Wind direction's changed now, so it's sort of east northeast. Yeah, ducks haven't terrorised me too much on that right hand rod. I thought they might. Sort of found it a little bit last night. They've been pretty good, really. Sun's starting to sort of come out in the trees over the back there. The warblers have been chattering away, and yeah, there's a couple of hours left for feeding time, so I haven't completely given up on the first night yet. See how it goes. Conditions as they are, you just never know, really. When I got here yesterday, two-ish, fish were crashing everywhere then, so clearly feeding a little bit during the day. Just got to get the spots right. That's what I've got to work on, really. I can't constantly rely on the far margins, really. There's definitely other feeding areas in this swim that people are ignoring could produce a lot more fish, which is what I've got to try and find out and sort it out, really. Anyway, it's time for a coffee. Get my head in gear. Check the forecast, see rainstorms and thunder and lightnings and bits and pieces we're going to get, and see how we go, really. There we go. Crazy Fighting Airfield, Lake Common. As always. Unbelievable. Absolutely ripped off. Hey, that'll do me. 16-12. So, quite happy about that. First morning as well, which is good. Last little bit of feeding time. Seen a few fish showing, so I was forever hopeful. That's good. Happy about that. Very happy. Right, let's get it back, shall we? Other nice fish. It's on the right hand rod this time. Actually took out the left hand rod at the same time. Just kited out the bay ridiculously. That's lovely fish, isn't it? Can't argue with that. What we got? 19, 11, that one is. Getting bigger. God knows what will happen if you caught 30 out of this one. It's absolute carnage. I'm quite happy about that. Fish during the day as well, which I quite like. It's a novelty, it's good. With faith. There we go. Some thunder and lightning on the way. The wind has really picked up in the last 5 minutes. Had a rumble a minute ago. It's going to come along, so we'll have to see how we get entertaining, won't it? So there's a view across the lake, picking up quite nicely. I feel a little bit of rain in the air, so not much longer. There's a few fish still out there. Just use the wobbly camera angle things. I don't quite know what's going on there. But yeah, you can sort of swing around here and look up. It's very dark, and I think it's gonna. I think it's that's where it's coming from. I say I might actually have to. I'll get in the video in a minute. The old big raindrops arrive. I can feel them now, actually. See how we get on, really. I was hoping I might get a flash and a bang on film, but probably not. Oh well. Hey ho. Well, the horrible stuff has arrived now. A few rumbles of thunder and a cracks of lightning. And, old heavy rain. But, might stir things up, wake them up a bit, get a bit of oxygen in that water. see really. It's not alrighty. Unbelievable, isn't it, really? Hopefully Ian has managed to set up, because he's come down and set up and swim around a corner, so hopefully he hasn't got too wet doing that, but only do what you can do. Wonderful weather. Wow! Well, that was pretty intense. I'm glad I've got me over wrap on, gives me a lot more shelter. And yeah, crikey. I could hear myself think then. Unbelievable. Morning folks, Friday morning, nothing overnight again, which sort of come to expect from the swim at the moment. Hopefully I'll pick up my daytime takes. If not, well, don't know really. Might have to sort of adjust to the tree line because they're clearly permanently always over there. In fact, you can pick one up just topping way in the distance then. But they're starting to show a little bit more in open water like they did yesterday, so I'm quite confident that something's going to come along and pick it up. Problem is they've got to pick it up before the tufties do at the moment, which is a bit frustrating. They've definitely located my baited area, and a bit of a pain. I had to pick up one of them at 4:30 this morning. Annoying really. I think I've had another little bit of a pick up, but I've left it because it's not so bad, and I'm using the Ronnie, so it should have adjusted itself. The bait was fine this morning, so it should all be pretty good really. Yeah, just have to wait and see really how the sort of day progresses really. I might adjust the tree line for last night just so I can nick a couple of fish or something. Don't know, I'll put a little bit of thought into 2 nights of not catching over the night. You must know that you're not going to catch overnight. I've got to be gone tomorrow morning at a sensible time, so daytime takes are going to not really count because should be in the car by then, heading home. So just for the last night, I might have just stick singles against the tree line and do it like that. I don't think there's any point in baiting. I think all what's going to happen is the birds will just move in on that spot as well, so I'll forget about that. So we shall put a bit of thought into that one today, but I think that could be the way forward for the last night. So really I need to be in the car by 9, which is an hour before I've been getting the takes, so it's clearly not worth fishing in open water knowing that you're not actually going to, or the likelihood is you're not going to catch anything in the night, and not worth it really. Anyway, I shall catch up with you during the day hopefully, and see how we get on really. It'll be a pleasant day really. It's similar conditions today, not today from yesterday. Bit of cloud cover, good bit of wind. It's all looking quite promising really. Quite watching, waiting and anticipation, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, got there in the end. Cast into the tree line this was. Tufty's totally done me, so I've got to abandon them spots and give up and move somewhere else for the last night. It's had to be the way forward really. I don't want to fall into the catalyst. Quite happy about that. Over a bed of singles really. Bed of classic corn worked earlier on, but the Tufty's just moved in and totally done me. There we go. Gorgeous. Well, it's going to be a lovely sunny day. Fortunately, there's a lot of damp around last night, so I'm not going to get everything dry as I'd like. If I was divvied up where I was before, that would have worked, but didn't do that. It's the only take of the night. Well, that's before that. I haven't had anything at all this morning. It's quite surprised me. Wind's pushing down here nicely. Does look very good. Did think it would rattle off, but clearly not. Bit of a shame on that one. Anyway, we've got about an hour left before packing up time, so never know really, but I've got to start getting camped down and disassembling stuff now. I want to sort of get home at quite a sensible time really. So the family's quite kind enough to let me out for 3 nights, so I think I need to just sort of be good and get back quite early on a Saturday morning for them. It's only right really, isn't it? We should be back again next week hopefully. So I'll try and stick to this lake for now, I think. Take it from there really. Not really sure. You never guarantee swims and things are going to be available. There's a few new members joined, so it might get a little bit tricky for a while, but Meadow Lake opens next week, so I think a few people will disappear over there, so that'll spread everyone out now for the next till October really. We'll spread out now over sort of 100 acres of water and the river as well, so it soon spreads people about, which is quite good really. Our river anglers will be happy next week, then get back out on the river. So it will be all good going really. Anyway, I'm going to go and start packing up and put things down, and I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, and yeah, good luck if you're on the bank.